this fascination with time travel. I've been on this blog. This all happened after I'd left a message on the Time Authority blog. I won't reveal my identity, but it's just strange things happened all that year then after the encounter with the black-eyed individual, supernatural person, whatever. I took this interest in time travel. It was just just so interested in it, and I just wondered then, after the night that they came to the door on the 23rd of March, my husband started to have lucid dreams and these feelings about him being trailed across the bed and having these lucid dreams about the end of the world and this shop where everybody had looted and there was one bottle of vodka left and he was just grabbing it and holding it. They were like teasing him and enticing him and saying, "Go on, take it, hold it." And they were all like dark-eyed and their faces elongated as he spoke to them, and then he woke up and he was screaming to me. It was terrifying. This all started happening in a few weeks after we had had the encounter with this stranger at the door. Whenever they came to the door, everything just inside me went cold, and I feeling it prickles up my back, and just didn't feel right. Just didn't feel if they were from this world. And I just saw them through the door and sort of ran into the kitchen. And my husband went to the door because he didn't know who it was. And then afterwards, I was just shaking and just couldn't. I just felt exhausted, and my husband just spoke to him for 2 minutes, and he came in and he was exhausted and he was so skeptical. He would never have felt like that or thought anything could make him feel like that. He was always very level-headed. And then I started to have these dreams. I was in this toilet and it had dirty mirrors, dirty windows, and it was like in a dungeon type place, and my best friend was there, and then there was this lady and she had dark hair and olive skin, and she just had this sort of really aggressive, expressionless face, but yeah, aggressive. And my best friend walked down the stairs and I there was no talking, but I just sort of went in too, and then this feeling of this malevolence pushing against me with her breast. We were all fully clothed and everything, and like her hair up and things like that, but she just was so menacing. This dream, and I just woke up and so full of fear, and it was quite a simple dream. And then of course my husband's health deteriorated and he passed away sadly, but I just always wonder, was it anything to do with this night, or was it just coincidence? And I just read about all these things about the dark-eyed people, and so just thought I'd make these videos just to talk about it because it was quite bizarre.